Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. One of the great enigmas of this 2020 season has been the play of these Dallas Cowboys. They're 2-5 through 7 weeks. In Week 7, a head-scratcher, 25-3, they lose at Washington. And, of course, it's Andy Dalton now instead of Dak Prescott, but Andy Dalton was largely ineffective, and then he got bumped from the game with a hit that he took in the third quarter. So, Charles, there's a good chance that rookie 7th-round pick Ben DiNucci from James Madison will be guiding this offense in a Sunday night game at Philadelphia.
Say that again. Did you say Ben DiNucci from James Madison might be the starting quarterback on a Sunday nighter in Philadelphia?
How about that?
So just think the announced team for Sunday night scrambling to get information on Ben DiNucci. They're calling. They're doing everything trying to find out about him. But this is a Dallas team. You talked about him being an enigma. They're riddle wrapped in an enigma. No one knows which way this team's going to go. But guess what? They're still in the NFC East race. So if they're able to pull this off against...
Too much. Down he goes.
Sack.
A defensive back that got to him with the pressure.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
It don't matter.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 46 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan. And maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. With a Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time.
One play
and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 48 yards. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a deep
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you started the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now we've got a stoppage and a timeout here called by the defense. It's their first of this first half as they look to regroup and hopefully stop the 2-point conversion coming up. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Cowboys 8.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light. That play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Elliott.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Cowboys.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 37-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and that is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's He's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On 1st and 10, Prescott on the crossing route, complete. That's Schultz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa Bay Bucs now 5-2. Week 7, they win in Las Vegas. Their 3rd win against an AFC West team. And it seems like things are really coming together for them after somewhat of a rocky start. With Tom Brady continuing to perform now at a high level. 4 touchdowns. He ran in another, and he jumped over Drew Brees on the all-time touchdown pass list. And also, Charles, the big news from this past week is that they signed Antonio Brown to a 1-year contract.
Yeah, that was big news because there was an opportunity to sign him previously, and Tampa Bay indicated they were passing on that. But Tom Brady, a big fan of his, now adds him to the arsenal. Remember, Tampa's wide receivers have been dinged up a lot this year. So there's a little bit of insurance in this signing. Let's see if it works out. But this team is really starting to play at a high level.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
To Mike Evans.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Brady's throw there complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
To number 86.
Rob Gronkowski. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 20, Cowboys 16.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
43-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there. First down.
first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Prescott on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Throwing on second and long. Prescott, and he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. And again, it's Prescott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game?
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, an 80-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive.
Number 21.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackled by Ndamukong Suh. A 3-yard
play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Oh, Prescott stripped. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down by
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Now Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. He's going to find Gallup here, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. About 3 yards there to the 27.
To give to Ezekiel Elliott. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They go to Elliott again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Prescott from the gun on third. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. And with that incompletion, I want to remind you, inspired by ongoing conversations with players, the NFL launched NFL Votes to empower and improve our communities through exercising the right to vote. Join the NFL family by making your game plan today and making your voice heard this November. Visit NFL.com/votes to learn more.
Brandon, I've already voted. One of the great honors of being an American citizen is the right to vote.
From midfield, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
Elliott, the ball carrier. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He'll fire this deep for Gallup and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 33-yard line.
2nd and 8.
I'm going back to you. Back to you. 45. Mike, 45. Get him.
Now Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
For a Cowboys.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
And the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
5-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Brady now on 1st down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
A gain of 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now Pollard. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get...
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa. A touchdown.
Brady's pass.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Complete to Ezekiel.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The 42-yard line.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott yet again. And Prescott his 3rd interception. It's Devin White. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the third-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up second.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
43-yard line.
Brady going to throw here. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, they'll... Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6.
Brady's pass.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there. But they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually
lead to 28.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah.